Hello, Bumpy McSquigums here, and I am continuing with my Let's Play of Blackguards. That's right, Daedalic Entertainment's a great little squad-based tactical RPG game of death and destruction and decay, and, well, it's a dark game from the Dark Eye world, I believe is what it is, and we're going to get right back into it. I have done nothing, so I notice we're missing our innkeeper, so it doesn't look like we're going to be able to heal quite like we normally do.
So?
We don't have any money, and we really didn't gain that much. But we're gonna sell what we have to try to attain a little bit more money. That maybe, possibly, we can actually buy something that will be useful to us, i.e., this cleaver. Now, I do notice a couple things. One, that my knife seems really weak. It's 1d6 damage, it's 1d6, so that's literally all it's going to do. I don't know what attack means, unfortunately. I don't remember. Maybe it's a chance to hit or an attack speed. I don't know. We're going to take a look at our Zoberon. His torch is a 1d6. Well, I suppose they're both about the same then. I wonder how much I can get for the knife, though. I'm going to take the knife out. And I'm going to go to Narum over here, and I'm going to remove the healing potion from his belt and put the bandage there because he can heal with a skill, and I think he needs bandages to do so. Alright, so what we're going to do now is go back to the smith, and we're going to sell the knife. We're going to sell the knife, and then we're going to buy the cleaver. Maybe we're going to buy the cleaver. Are we going to buy it? We're going to buy it. We have bought the cleaver. So 3, 8, 1d6 plus 2, and then this is 4 to 9, 1d6 plus 3. And it will allow us to use a shield with our weaponry, which is what I'm looking for. It is what I am after, it is what I want. So we'll put this as our second weapon set. Yeah, we're going to do it that way. And then we'll throw this into his primary weapon set with his shield. So that should make him a little bit more tanky. I imagine all these values are very important. I'm not really looking too much. I'm just assuming I'm going off of what is in my mind. So keep that in mind. And we are going to go back to the cemetery before moving on. I think that would be a wise course of action. So let us do it. And it looks like we have some skeletons to deal with. And I think we're going to wait all 3 of our turns. They should be able to close with us, but they should not be able to attack. And that will mean that we get the initial attack. We get to do the original bit of damage. We have 83% chance of success, and boom. We're going to take that chance of success. We are going to... how much health does he? Has 8. We're just gonna man up and smack him with our axe. Oh, and he dodged it. That's unfortunate. All right, hopefully we can do a fireball here, and it does not look like we can. So maybe if we move first, we can do a fireball. We need line of sight to it, I believe. So yes, that does appear to be the right course of action. And that's where we want to hit. And we did some work. Alright, at this point we have no weapon in hand. And we have no mana to speak of. So we're going to smack him with our fist. It's going to do nothing. We'll have him attack again and drop him, which is good. Unfortunately, this fellow right here has nothing to offer either. Zubran. Pretty much worthless. Oh, we got some dodges. Oh, that was a painful hit. We're going to move around behind. I'll punch him in the face. Oh, yeah. I'm breaking skulls with my fist. What? Move him into range, and we will use our power swing. And wow, we're dropping him hardcore there. Down he goes. And another smack. Ouch, that one was painful. And we'll try another power swing, and hopefully he doesn't dodge. Oh, he did. I got a 90% chance to hit too. That's really unfortunate. Oh, but we dodged too, so we're still in this, so we're slowly getting back our astral points. And down he goes.
Let's go.
So that wasn't quite so bad. However, we did get hurt pretty badly. We got 1 silver, and we got quite a few, well, a couple potions there. And I think at this point what we're going to do is we're going to rest. We have 2 provisions, and now we're only down to 1, but that did fully heal us. And as much as I'd rather not have to go that route, it seemed the only viable option, because I don't think we can clear the next crypt without having rested. And I think at this point it would behoove us to maybe level up. Maybe. What does charisma do? Charisma, eloquence, leadership qualities, and vibrancy, as well as magical aura. Charisma increases astral energy and brings advantages in dialogues. Well, I don't really think we necessarily need that, considering I have a 12 charisma and Zerberon has a 13. So he seems the weakest of the possible charismians. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is put 2 points into my astral energy. I'm going to confirm my changes. I'm going to go to my spells. We have 8 there, we're going to get 8 into that. And then, what is this? I think, yeah, we'll confirm our changes again. Sorry, we're going to go back to base values, and we're going to increase our vitality by 1 point. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to sit with him. We'll confirm that, then we're going to go with Narum. We'll increase our vitality by 2. We'll go to talents, confirm that. Actually, weapon talents. We're going to increase his axes and maces by an additional point. And we're going to balance him out a little bit better. I'll be 4 to 6. I like it. Alright, then we're going to go to talents. Body control. Small resistance. It looks like that is an active castable dealie. And I don't think we actually need to do any of this stuff. Warcraft, treat wounds. The 3 wounds. And that is with bandages, I believe. Can't do any spells or special abilities, doesn't appear. So, yeah, we'll go with treat wounds. We'll get 1 point in that, and then we will switch to Zerberon. And we'll go to spells with him. We have a fireball here. And if we can get that up to 8, it would be nice, but I don't think we can actually manage it, so we'll move that to where we did. Increase this. Maybe we'll start using some of our buffs more, as opposed to solely using our damage spells. And we're gonna go and try this new crypt area and see what will befall us. Oh, we have quick save options and quick load options. Oh no, there's a wolf that just attacked us. But it doesn't look like he actually managed to really do a whole heck of a lot. It looks like it is my turn to attack straight out. And I'm going to do so. And I'm going to do... Actually, I am going to cast a level 2 cold spell on him and maybe slow him from getting to us. I'm going to move up here and see in range for Burst of Flame. I think he is. Do some damage on him. The puppy is closed with us. How strong is he? He's fairly weak, but he's not quite out of the woods just yet. Unfortunately, he survived that attack. And I am going to do my own Burst of Flames. And then we will have a fireball to hit both of them. Unfortunately, Narum got smacked a little bit there. He dodged the second one, which is always nice. And we're going to go with the power blow. Down he's going to go. And now we're just going to try to bum rush this guy. See if we can actually take him down. Because in theory, we will be able to. Move behind him, maybe attack from a different side. Maybe it's going to increase our chance to hit. And there we go. So we only took a little bit of damage, and we expended some mana, but not all of it. Or astral magical points of love. I'm not sure what. Alright, so we have some more provisions we're going to take. So we will be able to continue to do stuff, which is always great. We're going to go back to the market square, and we are ready to move out, it looks like. We're ready to... Not sure. Is it, you hit escape? No. Aha, exit. There we go. And it looks like we must go to whatever this place is, Wobran. And we will see what happens over in Wobran. Use potions to restore vitality and astral points. Outside battle, you can put
I don't have a pot belly like that.
We should take down all the notices.
And avoid cities in future.
Out of the question. I'm going to Droll.
Well.
I've got 2 acquaintances at Drollsash. Well, they might know a way of getting us into the city, unseen. But they're a bit... stubborn.
Dwarves?
Yes.
Okay, so some places are the home of trainers who are willing to share their knowledge. They can teach you new talents, spells, and or special abilities. Some townsfolk have quests for you. Talk to them to accept these side quests. So there's a trainer, and it looks like this guy might have some side quest. I am not sure. And then you can press enter to leave or click on the door menu. Alright, so what I think I will do is click on the innkeeper. I would like to... No, I don't want to rent a room. Wow.
I'll come back anytime.
The last one was 1 silver. Now it's a full... Or 1 thaler. Now it's a full ducat. That's kind of a bit rich.
You don't know.
Yes, can you spare...
I'll give him 1 alms.
Travia be with you.
Thank you, mate.
Anything we should know about this place?
What are you interested in? The battlefield, maybe?
What is the battlefield?
A battlefield, you say?
Several years ago, we defeated the blasted Meng villains near Wobran. Now and then, you can still find some usable weapons and armour there.
We need usable weapons.
But beware, the treasure attracts riffraff that don't fear the god of the dead.
He talks too much.
And
Do you know anything about the merchant?
Prosperi? Strange fella. His merchandise is good, but his soul is dark.
Creepy.
They say he's cursed. Rumour has it he trades at night too, with shady characters. Prios be with you.
Prios be to you as well, my friend. Arm kick him.
Take these arms and be blessed.
To the battlefields. I could use a decent axe.
Yeah, you could, my friend. Alright, well that's cool. Alright, well, I'm not sure we have any...
What do you want?
Well, let's go see.
We'd like to learn...
Alright, to learn a new skill, select a character, then select a skill in the trainer's menu, and then click Learn. New skills cost adventure points. Alright. So we don't have a lot of adventure points because we spent them all, so it's kind of pointless for us to be here right now talking to her. We're going to go
Take
talk
a
to
look
the merchant.
around, but be quick about it.
No
Why
time.
the hurry?
I need to see Master Yorius and confess that I lost his staff.
A magic staff?
Uh-oh.
What do I know? It's a staff with a mascot on. My cousin was supposed to bring it to me from Sicklethorn Forest. They say a wood troll lives in Sicklethorn Forest. I guess I'll have to go myself and look for the staff. And my cousin, of course.
We could look for your cousin. We've got all the time in the world.
We do?
For a certain fee.
Ah.
I'll pay you 3 gold ducats if you get me
Ooh,
the staff
it is
undamaged.
And your cousin.
Of course. Look in Sicklethorn Forest, on the road to Gravina, but be careful if you light a fire. The forest is swampy, and swamp gas is highly flammable.
Ooh. Interesting.
What is this mascaron stuff? And what does the mage want it for?
Who knows what mages want, eh?
Simple enough.
So long.
Alright. So we've done that. Talk to her. We don't need a healer. I guess we're ready to head on out. So we have the battlefield. Some strange footprints. We always go back to Neetha. We can head to Droll. So we have some options now. So it looks like the game has given us a little bit of variety, some choices to make. I imagine we can probably do all the choices. I don't think any's gonna seal off the rest of it. We'll go to the battlefield first. Getting some extra gear does sound like a good thing, so I like that idea.
We should look for crates. That's where we're most likely to find something useful.
Okay.
Look at that, Draco. Grave robbers.
Just like us, methinks.
This is our battlefield.
I know it's Lara Croft.
Methinks they don't want to leave.
The Tomb Raiders.
Methinks. Just shoot 'em in the head.
Just shoot them in the heads. Alright, so we gotta look for crates or something? Well, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Alright, so... Oh, wow. There's actually quite a few people in this one. There's 2 archers and looks like 2 melee guys to get all up in our business and do nasty things to us, which I'm not particularly fond of. Nasty things and myself do not mix well. I seem to be out of line of sight here, so I will wait my turn. And we're gonna get our buddy Narum up to the front lines, and Zerberan's gonna fall in the back. And our archers apparently can still shoot at us, which is horribly unfortunate. But thankfully they missed both times. So now hold on. Oh. I'm just gonna end my turn. End my turn. Come down here. I'm going to take a blast at this guy here. Slow him down. 50% chance of success, but it was successful nonetheless. And it looks like this guy wants a good slap upside the head, and he will take it. No, I don't like that pathing. How about over here? And then burn! Down he goes. Okay, so far so good. Narum should be able to close with that guy. Hopefully we're far enough. Oh! Took a little bit of damage there. Not particularly fond of how that played out, but that's okay. And apparently I am short on magical prowess, so I will wait my turn. Narum can indeed get within range. And boom goes the dynamite. Oh, he's still standing. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna run up over here. Now they're gonna come take some pot shots at us. Oh, right in the... That was an eyeball, man. That didn't feel good. He attacked. Unfortunately, I'm not quite done yet. Or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. Doesn't look like I can cast that far away. 83% chance of success. Apparently I can. Some fire damage. Come around behind him and slay him with a power attack of death! Haha! And Zuberan, ooh. Some stuff over here. Looks like in theory we may have gotten some loot. Also looks like in theory we're getting pounded and pummeled quite a bit. Not necessarily in a good way. So hopefully we're out of line of sight here. Not sure whether or not I am. But in theory we are. We're gonna try to get up there with Norum, hopefully tank some of the damage. He is the tankiest of fellows. And what does this do? We just apparently break open stuff. So, yeah, well, it is what it is. Punch that open. I will close with these guys. And it looks like it is battle time. And again, I'm not sure if we're actually just opening the boxes or we're getting the treasure out of the boxes. I don't really know. I'll have to assume that we're actually getting some treasure, but again, there's no way to be 100% certain. No way to be 100% certain. Fireball did not work. It's unfortunate. And we're going to once again try another power strike. And it looks like we did some work. I like it. Get a little bit closer. We'll try our fireball again. Hopefully we have a better chance of hitting it this time. 61. I like those odds. We're going for it. Whoa! Down goes one. We're going to loot the box. And hopefully we got the treasure out of all three of these boxes. I'd be pretty upset if we didn't. Alright, so we end our turn. Norum's gonna fight with this guy, or gal as it were. And hopefully...
Get away!
Down she goes, there we go. I'd still like to figure out how to get those things active. Ooh, oh wow, look at all of that stuff. That is delicious, delicious loot. Throwing knife, I mean all sorts of things. Alright, we're taking it all. Okay, so let's take a look at our inventory now that we just looted like a billion things. Looks like this is part of a mage's cloak. So I'm actually going to be greedy and put that on myself. You sure you want to equip metal on a spellcaster? Yeah, that's metal, really? Okay. Intriguing. Alright, well I guess we're gonna put that on our buddy over here. He looks silly. A small belt. A shabby belt. 2 belt slots, so we'll put this on my mage friend himself. Alright, I'm going to remove the armors thing. Take a look at the couple different shields that we got. The buckler has a 7+1 parry and attack of 6. Alright, and then what is this one? Attack of 5, but it's got more parry, 1 less initiative. I think we're going to switch that out with whatever Norum has right now. Or not. Wow. Narum's leather shield is ridiculous. It's got even more parry, it's got the same initiative, and it's got... yeah. So if we swap these two... 11 plus 2, 13 minus 1, 7 minus 1. 13 minus 1, 12 plus 3. Okay, so we're going to keep the leather shield. However, that's not to say that we can't necessarily use this stuff. There is a spear, a common hunting spear. And I think that I am going to use the common hunting spear. It's a bastard sword. It's a two-handed sword. I don't really care. It's an elegant version of what? The bastard sword. Okay. And then we have a broadsword. Can I use the buckler with... No, I can't. But I can use it with a broadsword, right? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to have some throwing knives, which I don't necessarily need. The woodcutter's axe, we already have one of those on Narum, if I'm not mistaken. We do indeed. And Zubaran, he's okay. I think we're set up pretty decently. 6 to 11, 1d6 plus 5. Wow, that's pretty impressive. We lose attack, and we lose parry. We gain quite a bit more damage. Sorry guys, I know it's not the most exciting thing to watch people go through loot. I'm just hoping that this would be a little bit quicker, but in all it's not too bad. I don't think it's going to take too long. I just have to get used to how the loot works, and then I think I'll be in a much better position. So bear with me in the early episodes of this, guys. I will get better at deciphering what loot is worthy of keeping and what isn't. So please, please, please bear with me through those things. We're going to check out these strange footprints while we're over here and try to get a little bit out of this
Looks like we
episode.
found the cousin. But
Aww.
where's the mascaron staff?
And what kind of creature leaves tracks like these? Those feet must belong to a giant.
We should slay it and earn ourselves a reputation.
Yeah, we
Didn't
should.
the merchant mention a wood troll?
Yes, he
Perhaps someone mistook the mascaron staff for a relative.
You mean the wood troll took it?
We should slay it and earn ourselves a reputation.
did. Narum's a little one-sided, I dare say. Now, I don't know if it's a good idea to necessarily go battle the wood troll right yet, so what we're going to do is we're going to use our provisions, and then we're going to go in and we're going to battle the wood troll. Because that's what we do. That's what serious adventurers do.
Hells.
Oh my god, that is ginormous. I made a terrible mistake. Oh, he's really large. Alright, so let's take a look. I don't know what he's going to do to us. I have to assume it's going to be unpleasant. And we're going to try to close with him, though. Hopefully he moves, doesn't just, like, throw a giant stump at us and kill us. Oh man, he moves really far and fast. Now, they say be careful with fire, because fire is bad, so... maybe we should be careful with fire. I don't know. Alright, we're going to move up. We're going to close with this fiend. Alright, so turn 2 starts. We're going to see what we can do to this guy with our power blow here. We do have an axe. That did almost no damage whatsoever to him. Alright, so what we're going to do now is try to burn him down. Yeah, we'll move down this way. And maybe, if we're lucky... Oh! Scared! Very scared. Oh, and he dodged. Of course he did. Alright, so we're going to move over here now. And we're going to hope that this doesn't ignite the world on fire. Actually, you know what we're going to do? So we're going to try to lower some of his abilities. Oh, high chance of me failing that spell. It's unfortunate. But we've actually done quite a bit of work on him. Uh-oh. Zerberon! No! My goodness, that hurt badly. Alright. Well, we're going to get close to him again. And we're going to once again try to power smack him in the head. We did it. You gotta make the sounds though, guys. If you don't make the sounds, you're not doing it right. Alright. So now we're going to once again say, the heck with that, we're doing fire all the way. He's hurt pretty bad, but we gotta get Zerberan out of the risk of death over here. He's just gonna have to run. No! Alright, so at this point, what I think I want to do is maybe switch to my woodcutter's axe. Oh gosh, that actually uses your turn. Alright, so we're going to move over here. And then we're going to move over here. And we're going to see what this guy does. It's okay. We're ready for it. We'll move here. And we are going to light you up. Boom. Now Zuberon says, or Narum says, alright, my turn. I'm going to fell you! Oh, he missed. That sucks. Alright, so we move back. Try to keep away. And Wood Troll is down.
Woo. That must be it. But my friends, I don't trust that merchant one bit. He serves the dragon. I can smell it. He must never get his hands on the fetish.
I wholeheartedly agree.
I say, let's burn the fetish staff.
I wholeheartedly disagree. The staff is probably worth more than any reward the merchant could possibly give us. I say we keep it.
I would agree with that. I think that it's probably the wisest course of action. And we have managed to defeat the Wood Troll. There was a little bit of kiting going on, but we did it. We did alright. We have a new item now. We have the Mascarion Staff of Love, which we're going to utilize. It is a staff for us a magical folk. And since Zuberon alright, we're gonna move this into weapon set 2. We'll give you the Mascaron staff. You can have it, buddy. You can have it. I will allow it. Alright, now we have 4 of these. We're gonna drag them onto the portrait, is it? Or just the character? Only one to do, 1. Confirm. And I think we're set. Alright, so now we're going to move back to Wobran. And we're going to talk to the merchant, see what he has to sell us.
Did you find the staff?
Staff not
There was
found.
no trace of the staff, or your cousin.
No, that's not good. No.
Alright, what do you
What
have
do you have
to
to offer?
Because we need some stuff. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, paralyzing poison, hunting knives, daggers, torches, clubs, ooh, hoods. Oh, I'm like, what? Nice. So maybe we'll get some hoods. Throw those on our heads, so we can get some provisions and bandages. In fact, I dare say we should buy all of those, because those seem like valuable items. We don't need the spear, or the bastard sword. We already have a woodcutter's axe. Don't need hunting arrows yet. Get rid of the gambeson. And we'll get rid of the throwing daggers. Why not? We can afford the shabby belt, which wouldn't be horrible, but I think we're going to buy 2 hoods. And we're going to see, that's it. Okay. Can't get the shabby belt as well. We're just short of it. That's fine. We're going to go with that. We're going to go to our equipment inventory. And, dun dun dun, we're going to throw this on our boy Zuberon. And of course us. Our awesome mohawk is now going to be covered up, and the world will no longer be able to see it and be envious of our amazing hair. That's okay. Alright, we could probably level up, and in fact, I think we're going to visit our wonderful teacher.
We'd like to learn.
Who wants to yell at us. What do you want? So we're going to talk to her and see if she actually trains us in anything that's vitally necessary. It looks like she could train us in bows. We'll check out special abilities, because that is something that we do not have. Now we can learn vigilance. The hero is better able to understand the situation on the battlefield and take up a better position than the enemy. Enemies suffer a penalty on attacks of opportunity when the hero moves past them. That seems more like a melee type guy. There are no magic abilities that she teaches, unfortunately. I don't need targeted shot and dodge maybe, but I'm going to pass up on that as well. I'm going to go with Narum. Again, targeted shot no. Dodge might be a viable option. I think we're gonna learn one in dodge. I think that might be okay. And Zubaran, again, basically the same. She teaches no spells. Nope. And what kind of talents? She teaches animal lore, traps, and survival. Survival gives us speed in wilderness battles. Animal lore. I suppose I'll do animal lore. We'll use Zubaran for that. 4 points up in it, and that gives us vitality displayed on the lame beasts. Alright, we'll confirm that. You know what, I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to level up maybe another spell for Zubaran. The Balm of Healing seems like a decent thing to level up. And then we're going to switch over to Bump It McSquigums, and we're going to level me up a little bit. I dare say that's a wise course of action. I think I'm going to go with some more base value leveling up. I am going to save up, I think, for intuition. I think intuition's what I'm going to save up for. I think I'm going to have Narum save up for strength in the next little bit. And that's what we're going to do. So I need to save up 380 AP. So that is my goal. We don't need to talk.
Can you spare a
We've already talked to you, buddy.
try?
You've given us
What do
some
you
help.
want?
What do you want? Healing. We don't
Goodbye.
need healing. Goodbye. Actually,
What
let's
do you
see.
want?
What does your healing compare
Leave it to me.
to? Oh, okay, that's not bad. 3 compared to the 1 gold that she would give. Yeah, that's definitely worth it. Though we do not get our astral energies replenished, so maybe that was not worth the risk. But we're going to leave the area and we're going to continue on. We're going to check the recording real quick as well, because as much as it seems like this hasn't gone very far or very fast, we've actually gone over 35 minutes already. So we're going to call a close to episode 3 of Blackguards, Daedalic Entertainment's squad-based, tactical, turn-based RPG of love, death, darkness, and well, it's just I'm enjoying it. It's a good game. The story is decent. The voice acting is good. I recognize that voice of the main character, actually. I swear I've heard him in several other games and other things that I've done, so it's nice to hear a familiar voice. And, well, the story is progressing. We are succeeding, which is always beneficial. And hopefully I'm making good choices. So if you guys have anything to comment about, whether I'm doing good, bad, or indifferent, feel free to do so. You can also like, subscribe, and share if you feel so inclined. Otherwise, guys, I will see you in episode 4. My name's Bumpy McSquigums, and I will see you later.